It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His career line against Wheeler, just a 1-for-9. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Rizzo on second. Baez at first. 1 gone. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-2 the count. From the stretch. So a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. High and deep to right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing.
Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 11.
To the plate now, Yu Darvish. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And that misses inside 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Nick Pivetta comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Rizzo.
Up and in for ball one. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Rizzo swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
Javier Baez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And gone up into the second deck.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now it's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Adam Morgan comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is fine. Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Segura.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Count is 1-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Now batting, Jason Kipnis. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass. So striding in, Yu Darvish. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Into the box now, Jay Bruce, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Scott Kingery. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bryant has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 2-0 on the way.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the 1st out. Settling in now, Javier Baez.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The pitch.
1 ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from first. Contreras takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Here's Jason Hayward now. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Back goes Harper. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Francisco Liriano is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, Ian Happ, and it's grounded just foul down the line. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Francisco Liriano.
For the Phillies, the pitcher, Francisco Liriano.
Neil Walker will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Roman Quinn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ranger Suarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jason Kipnis goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. In now, Chris Bryant, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and one strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
So he sets him down swinging. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. A ball and a strike. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Darvish pauses. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And in steps Scott Kingery, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-0, the convincing final score. The Cubs scored a lucky 13. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. This is skied into short left center. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Second baseman, Gene.
Fastball well outside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Harper.
No.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Harper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Ready with another 0-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has 7 hits in 25 tries. He also has 1 home run. To 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. 0-1 the count. Cole sets. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Luke Voit. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Tauchman. And now a pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Aaron Nola. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Misses, ball 2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Urshela.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Urshela ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Too low, 1-0. That's popped up now towards short right field. Voit onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. First offering on its way. Realmuto's running, and he fouls this one off. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
Count 1 and 2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike to count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
The bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it. And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fouled off. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Kingery is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Swing and a little blooper to center. Torres onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, Aaron Nola. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Frazier is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Gene Segura standing in. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get in now, Mike Tauchman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Now batting, first baseman.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela, and it's fouled away. Urshela hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier from the stretch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Nick Pivetta enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribble.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The first baseman,
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. ground ball right side. LeMahieu with a great stop. The second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And in steps Scott Kingery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Pitch on the way. And he pops it up, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this one runs up high, ball one. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Nick Pivetta. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Full count now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The center fielder, number 24.
Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out. Throw the ball.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and he makes the catch in the corner. Striding into the box, Mike Tauchman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Gio Urshela. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Here it comes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Line to the right side. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
LeMahieu's got it. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Pulled into the windup, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for New York? Number 41, Miguel. And
just gets a piece of it, strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Torres, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's too high, ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Now that's popped up. Dominguez moving to his left, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. At the plate, Jay Bruce, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Look out, 21.
Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. He's got it one away. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Pitch on the way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. fouled away. Lined hard to center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Neil Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Walker matches up here in this one against his former employer. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The set and the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. Will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The Yanks find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Line hard. Foul. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Mike Tauchman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Well, that's down.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Runners on first with 1 down. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Phillies came through late, taking the lead in the Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Gene Segura standing in. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Harper.
That evens it up 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that swung on and missed. For strike one. Segura, base runner at first with one out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On he pops it up. Number 48 onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... That'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Max Muncy becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Turner is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Wheeler's ready and delivers. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. His career line against Wheeler is 4 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. Oh no, he totally missed it. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Kingery is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he turns on a fastball, then sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Zach Wheeler. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And it's fouled away. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he got him. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way.
Seager.
0-1.
Wheeler isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty B, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, He pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. A runner at first with no outs here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. Next up for Los Angeles, number 48. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So striding in, David Price, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
1-1 to count. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Popped straight up. Wheeler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Roman Quinn, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
slow little grounder left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder,
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
That's the ball.
Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become. but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Next up is Max Muncy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one. Fouled away. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. To the plate now, A.J. Pollard. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike one.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Not shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. box, Will Smith. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? Gregorius has it. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, number 48 hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, David Price. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, number 4.
First pitch on its way.
Kingery.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Right side, but it's well foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
Wheeler into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the
The right
seats.
fielder, number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Bruce. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
At the plate, Will Smith, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. The 3-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Here's Price now on 1-0. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batter.
And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he'll hurry back to second. as he was wise to not push it that time. 3-1, here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And there's one down now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Number 48. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, number 48.
Jose Alvarez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Philadelphia, number 52, Jose Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Your attention, please. Here's hitting to the Dodgers, number 14.
And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone.
Up next to the Dodgers, no left fielder, Mookie.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. He's set and the pitch. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Nick Pivetta takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Now batting,
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he misses again, ball 3. Well, he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Francisco Liriano trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Liriano sets. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jay Bruce. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Neil Walker will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Walker is up over 1,200 career hits during his time in the majors. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Smith corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Roman Quinn. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and... Hector Neris comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 48. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 45.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Oh, what a play. Not in time.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Try again, 1-2.
Ball 2. Back count, 2-2. Count full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away, and both runners are off again. Got him swinging. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Up next to the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So here's Cody Bellinger. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kingery is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Roman Quinn.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
Ball 1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind, 0-2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Grounded up the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now batting, Jock Peterson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The right fielder,
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Suarez, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. At the plate, Will Smith. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 48. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Smith is on his way home. The relay. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 3, Brett Taylor.
Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Baelis Guerra comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1. Men on third with 2 down. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Digging in, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the pitch.
That's outside.
And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two-0 count. The pitch fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So now to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Phillies down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Peterson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers wrote an important 6th. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Standing in, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Kingery's there. And that's out number one. Next up is Max Muncy. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 1 for 4. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Velasquez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches.
Oh, and he misses it. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's safe. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A ball and no strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second
Here it
baseman,
comes.
Gene Segura.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 48 ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Settling in now, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Will Smith.
Will.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius onto the grass, reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 48.
In now, number 48. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Line to the right side, but foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Pause, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. A 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Striding in, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Kershaw, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of...
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And in steps Scott Kingery as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And it's fouled away. Bruce, the runner at second with 1 away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Scott Kingery becomes out number 2 this inning. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Into the box, Vince Velasquez. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Hit down the line at first. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Roman Quinn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. Kershaw's ready. First pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Will Smith. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Struck him out. Stepping in, number 48 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Realmuto.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Another 0-2 coming. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jay Bruce now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. Runner in scoring position with Segura. Glove by Turner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Segura has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Not shortstop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Nope. 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Muncy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. And this is low, ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Yep, 1 and 2.
And it's 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. The pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Phillies, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he fouls this one off. Kershaw into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Realmuto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. To the plate now, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Little dribbler down the line. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He's around first, heading for 2. Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Now batting, number 48.
Stepping in now, number 48. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
3 good for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now, Scott Kingery. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The 3rd baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Team couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. In there, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at 3rd with only 1 away. Neil Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the seventh. First pitch on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Pollock at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nick Pivetta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 43.
Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to third. Kingery's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The set and the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Popped him up. Hoskins has room in foul territory. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Gene Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Hit back up the middle. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He came across to score after doubling in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Standing in now, Will Smith. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A runner in scoring position with none out. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. At the plate, number 48. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fastball called for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Ross Stripling. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. First offering on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. Ball and a strike.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One out, nobody on. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Bruce rounds third and is striding for home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a